Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Well, as you can see today, we are pulling my cultivator over to Fred's field with the New Holland. I've got some bad news for Fred about his tractor. I just got done washing this tractor off too and getting it ready. Actually isn't in bad shape at all, but yeah, I got some bad news for Fred about his situation. Not sure how he's going to feel about it. He said he did get all the plowing done, and I said, well, just leave the tractor over there. I'll come over and pull my cultivator over there, and we can cultivate his fields up for him and get him situated. But yeah, we'll just have to see how that works out for him because, well, let's just say his Massey is, well, it's not going to be long. But I'll give you the details of it once we get to his place. It's not that long of a drive. In fact, it's just got looking on the county plot map, and his farthest field at the end of it is actually not that far from my farthest field. We actually share a common border together. So I was going to talk to him about conjoining our two fields back there with a road so that we don't have to take highway or roadways all the time. I can make that corner. But yeah, we won't have to take those if we go between our two places. Make ourselves a little path across there, but we'll see about that once we get up here. What a beautiful day, man. We've had several beautiful days, just few clouds here and there. Just excellent weather for the stuff that we have to do. So I'm thrilled about that. Such a great drive over here. And this tractor, man, it just boogies down the road. I am impressed by it. Oh, don't want to hit that pedestrian with this thing. That wouldn't be very good. But such a great little town we have here. It's one of the things that Fred and I kind of settled on was the town. It's a pretty nice place. So yeah, makes a difference. Oh, train's coming, but that's okay. We turn right before the railroad tracks to go to Fred's. Makes it so we can just turn the corner and hammer down. I believe Fred is going to be ready and waiting for us. Won't be long, and yeah, we'll be down there. We're gonna have to work all three of his fields and get them laid down for him so that they are ready to be planted. I told Fred that after I get done with helping him cultivate, I'm going to go home and seed oats in my one little field for when we get horses. And then I'll come over here and help him seed any fields that he wants to put out to seed. But yeah, I think he should be. He said he was out working on a couple of things this morning. I'm not sure what he was working on, but we're going to find out here real quick. I'm not sure if I want to take this all the way into his yard or not. I think we're going to stop it right here. That ought to be good enough. Let's see if Mr. Fred is around. Oh, yep, he is. Oh, looks like he might have washed his cultivator. Yeah, don't look too bad. Good morning, Mr. Fred.
Boss man, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you today?
So, I got up a little early and decided to do a little cleanup.
I
So
see that.
I had a little pressure washer over here.
I s-
So I
yeah,
pulled this up here after hooking it up so we could use it, wash it up, make sure everything looked good, and decided, I'm just gonna wash everything real quick. I
yeah,
didn't get to the manure spreader or the slurry tank over there, but washed the combine off. I washed off your chisel,
yeah.
went in there and cleaned up the drill and the disc.
Old Chisel seen better days, man. But it still does a good job in the field.
Oh man, it does lovely.
Oh yeah. How'd you like running that cat through the field?
That thing is smooth.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I can't believe how smooth of a ride that is. It's something else.
Yeah, that's for darn sure.
Well, I'm glad you're getting things cleaned up. I cleaned up the Massey,
Yeah, it was
but
dirty. I should have cleaned it up first.
um, I got some bad news for you, and I'm not
Ah,
sure
crud.
you want to hear it. But here goes. I cleaned it up, and the radiator kind of looked like a mud flow coming out of it. It was
Mm.
pretty plugged, but it wasn't overheating. Went ahead and got underneath and looked at the transmission since it was slipping in reverse.
Uh huh.
And yeah, the transmission fluid looks like mud.
Ah, crud.
I mean, it kind of looks like everything that I washed off of the tractor went to the transmission. It's pretty bad. Um, I did not, however, find any shavings in there, so maybe the transmission is salvageable. But what I did find is I went ahead and I got a bore scope down inside the cylinder.
Alrighty.
And, well, 7 out of 8 cylinders were firing on a regular basis. 6 of those cylinders, the scoring on the walls is pretty bad. It would be a
Crud.
complete sleeve kit. And the final cylinder, the one that was just not going, the injector's not firing on it. The scoring on it is definitely going to have a sleeve, but I think there's something wrong with that piston.
Ah, crud. So it definitely needs a complete overhaul then.
Yeah, it needs a complete overhaul. That tractor, it's a good tractor still. After it was washed up, it's actually not in that bad a shape. The
Just
mud,
the drivetrain aspects
it's just the
touchy.
drivetrain is a little touchy. Now, surprisingly, the hydraulic fluid looks perfect. I mean, absolutely clear, clean. The oil in it is dark black, soot stained, but I sent a sample off just to see if we could get some stuff to Blackstone. See if we could get some
Yeah.
information, like if coolant's getting through. Oh, and that was the other thing. Coolant looks like it's brand new. So somebody has done something with it at some point in time, but I think it needed more help.
Gotcha.
But I do have good news is guess what cleaned up very nicely from my farm?
Oh, man, look at that.
I washed her off this morning. I checked all the fluids. Everything looks good in it. It doesn't have high hours, so this is yours to hold on to until the Massey is fixed. And it has more than enough power to pull your equipment that you have here. So I don't need it over at my farm right now, and so it can serve a purpose for you until we can get you squared away.
Oh, Okay, well, you don't need to do that. I was actually on the phone earlier, well, in between wash jobs, quote unquote, and I was talking to the local dealership on rental of something just in case, but man, I appreciate it.
Well, no need to spend extra money on a rental when hell, I mean, you'd do the same for me if something happened to, for me. So
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
that's what that's what neighbors are for, man. And
very true.
we've known each other a long darn time for me not to trust you with a piece of my equipment. So,
True.
but I figured, hey, it cleaned up nice. It looks good. In fact, some of the water beads are still on here. They didn't even come off on the way over, I noticed.
Oh,
So,
nope.
but I figured, hey, it's actually a little bit more horse than the Massey.
Oh, okay.
It's got just a hair bit more horse, so it ought to pull everything perfectly. But I figured we'd come over and we'd get you all squared away over here, and then I'd make an extra trip back home with mine, go plant my field, and come over and help you plant today. So I figured we'd do some field work. I've got that big cultivator here, that Super 7, that when she opens up and lays down, man, she gets the ground turned in a hurry.
Oh boy. Yeah, I bet it does.
It does. And that cat pulls it beautifully. So I just figured, well, I'll come over help you and get you going. 'Cause I don't know if you want to plant anything or not, but I know I need to get some oats planted.
Yeah, I was gonna do a little bit after I got everything kind of taken care of that needed to be done first.
Right.
Huh.
I can
Alrighty.
understand that. So, well, I want to swap these around and let's, I mean, unless you got something else you got to do here this morning, let's get you some cultivation done. Why don't you
Nope.
grab the New Holland? I want you to experience that.
Okay.
He's going to love that thing, everybody. I'll tell you. He's going to love it, I bet you. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll just turn this way and disconnect for him right there. There we go. And I can just roll around over here and hook up to mine. Yeah, it's not as smooth as this thing is, but boy, it sure is faster. There we go. Hey, Mr. Fred, got them ears on?
Yes, sir.
Guess what I put in there for you?
What?
The Massey didn't have a CB. You got a CB.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, why don't you come over here? We'll start on this big field right here. And I want your opinion on that tractor, how you like it.
Alrighty.
Because I know the little bit I drove it over here, man, that thing's smooth. Boy, is it smooth. I can see why the farmer that had it before me had it. Got to kind of cycle through the gears pretty quick on her. Okay, let's see. Open this up. And away we go. Don't be afraid to hammer down on her there, bud. She pulling her okay?
Yeah, it's working a little bit, but it's pulling all right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you get ahead of me here. I'm going to go ahead and pull around. Or I'll just turn around here. I imagine it's probably working real hard. Looks like that cultivator of yours needs a little maintenance too. I noticed some of the tines ain't working all that or looking all that great.
Yeah, some of them are pretty wore down, but
I guess if it gets it done for this time through, that's all that matters.
right.
But we might, I don't know, we might have to look for an auction and find you some new equipment.
I,
I'm
I, th-
afraid of it.
I think you might be right.
I mean,
Well, I know
the size of the equipment isn't the problem though. It's the condition of it.
right.
I don't know how he ever made a profit here. Yeah, I'm getting up there along the edge. Yeah, it's going pretty good here. Well, everybody, I'm going to help Mr. Fred get all this taken care of, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do? Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do? What's he got to do now?
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Mr. Fred, got them ears on?
Yes, sir.
I notice I'm kind of lapping you here. What's going on with that thing?
Um, that's a really good question. Uh, I've already blown a hydraulic line on it. Then a whole bunch of the shanks are pretty worn out.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if maybe I ought to kind of look into replacing a majority of this equipment.
Oh, well, I'm going to say it's probably a possibility if it's, in pretty rough shape. I mean, I noticed that it seems like you're struggling, and I know that tractor, shouldn't have any more, should have way less issues than what the Massey did.
Yeah,
And is it pulling better than the Massey?
it's pulling better than the Massey, that's for darn sure.
But it's just having trouble pulling.
Yeah,
I wonder if it has to do with the equipment itself.
yeah, the condition of it.
Yep, just being in such poor shape. I think over at the town hall I saw a bill for a farm sale coming up. Maybe we ought to think about attending it and seeing if maybe we can find you some good deals.
Do some investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. Well, let's do that then and see if we can't find you some decent equipment here. Maybe we can find you something like what I've got.
Maybe.
Although, I have noticed I have to go through your weeds and your bushes in order to get in and out of here and play dodge the trees.
Yeah, probably need to clear some trees.
No, it's not that bad. It's pretty easy to get down through here once I'm folded up. It's actually real easy to get down through here. But, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to run this home to my place and I'm going to go plant that little acreage I've got that needs to go, and then I'll just bring my seeder over here. And what are your plans for planting here? What are you thinking about planting?
Um, I was thinking probably just like oats and soybeans for now.
Okay, oats and soybeans. Well, oats is the time to plant is now. What
Yeah,
fields were you
soybeans is
thinking where?
um. I was thinking about the big field that we did first. I was thinking about doing that one to oats. Then the other two, I was thinking about soybeans.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm sure we can accomplish that, so. Well, I'll be back here in just a little bit with that planter, and we'll take a little bit closer look after I get mine planted in.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, we'll see you here in a few.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. Well, I made it over from Fred's, got everything put away and cleaned up, and now I'm just trying to get this quickly planted so that I can get back over to Fred's and help him get stuff planted. I just got off the phone with him here a minute ago, and he's had some more troubles again with his seeder, but thankfully he found some parts for it that will help him out. And I am having a heck of a time on this field seeing my lines. They are kind of elusive, but it's just the way the sun is right now. It's kind of drawing near the end of the day almost for the time. I can't believe how much time has gone by today. But the driving back and forth, we'll still have to get our chisel from Fred's when we get a chance. But that's no big deal, not like we can't get it back and just have to run over there in the pickup and get it. But yeah, we have done really well. I looked up online and found that there is a auction coming up, and we're going to get Fred over to that auction. Looks like maybe there might be some equipment that he would like there, I think. Looks like in much better condition than what he has right now. So we'll see. We'll just have to... That one we're going to have to play by ear, unfortunately. But, it just... I don't know. I just feel bad for him because, he's got beautiful acreage down there, but he's just having all these back-to-back problems that he shouldn't be having. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to get over and go see Fred, and we'll do some planting with him over there, and then, should be good. Should be good. Thought about offering him that case up there too. Although I don't know, if I get it running pretty good, maybe I'll use it for something, I don't know. Or a backup for this tractor. We'll have to wait and see. So, all right, everybody. See you in a little bit. Hey, everybody. Welcome back once again. Well, we have helped Fred get his fields done here, and I think I've gotten everything. I think we've got his field planted all up. He went ahead and stopped when he saw all I had was just this stretch here left. So he should be up here in the yard somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe he's overusing the outhouse. I don't know. But we're going to finish this last little bit up right here, and then we'll pull up into the yard to have a chat with him. I'll tell you, this thing, man, it did a good job once again. I'm glad I bought this. It's been a lifesaver. But okay, get out of the field here. Let's go talk to Fred. Which I saw him rolling around in the New Holland. I'm not sure what he was doing. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got my chisel hooked up. Hey, Mr. Fred. Well,
Oh,
what'd you hook the chisel up for? I was gonna come back get that with my pickup.
I wasn't sure if we are gonna do that or if you wanted me to get the tractor back to you for now until later use.
Oh
I wasn't
well,
sure what you had planned.
I mean, if you need it, you're welcome to hold on to it. I don't mind.
Alrighty.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know. It is. If you don't need it, yeah, I can. We can run it back to my house, and anytime you need it, it's there. But otherwise, if you need it for something here, by all means, hold on to it here.
Okay.
So, what'd you come up with? What was your idea? You said something on the radio while we were planting over there that you had an idea.
Uh, I think I'm just. I mean, I think the combine will be all right. The way it was looking and running, I think it'll be all right.
Okay.
The 1150 Massey, we both kind of agreed upon maybe making it more of a designated hay tractor or something and rebuilding the motor in it,
Oh, okay. Well,
something like that.
I mean, you do
But
have the Mahindra too, but it could be a backup hay trailer even at worst.
yeah. Well, I think for a majority of the current thought process is just sell off all the tillage equipment and kind of get a little bit better shape stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Try to find something around the same as what you got, just maybe even a hair bit bigger, newer equipment.
Yeah, better shape,
Yeah,
all that jazz.
yeah. Well, I'm sure we could do that. That shouldn't be a problem. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem. Well, I'll tell you, I found that auction bill. It's for next week on Tuesday. We could go and have a look at it and see what we come up with if that works for you.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, how did the Mahindra do on planting? That do pretty good?
It pulls the drill like it's not even there.
Really?
Yep,
Good
smooth as
deal.
butter.
I don't even know what that Mahindra has for horsepower, do you?
Honestly, I've got no idea.
I was curious. Oh, here's another tire for it. Hey, that might have been, those two tires might be the originals. Do you think maybe? Looks about the right
May-
size.
Maybe.
Maybe he took them off and got a better deal on them wider industrials.
They may have done it just for a little bit out of traction.
Could be. Might have got a
Because
heck
these
of a
are a bit
deal.
wider.
Yes, they are. And they don't match the front.
No.
Well, anyway, back to our original thought. I just happened to notice that, and I thought, well, that makes sense. Anyway, so it ran really good, pulled good, and everything, huh?
Yeah, it did pretty good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, at least that's one thing that's working
Yeah.
for your benefit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, before you get too far along, maybe we ought to spend time going through that combine from stem to stern to make sure there's nothing that's, out of whack or wrong before we get too far forward. I don't know what your finances look like after moving, but I know mine were kind of, they're a little strained, but not terrible.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
You're in the same boat.
Yep.
Got a little bit built up, but not hardly enough, huh?
Yeah,
I think that's usually how it works.
I think so.
But, I was noticing, uh, after you cleaned it up, have you noticed that those carriers are pretty old?
Yeah.
New wheels on it, but really old carriers. And I bet you, just like that disc, I bet you just put some new tires and wheels on it, but I bet the bearings are in god awful shape too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's part of the problem that you're having. Is it just it's getting sucked down and so hard to pull because of, you know, everything
Added
being
friction.
worn. Yeah, added friction and yeah,
I
I
bet you're right.
imagine. Well, I guess with that in mind, let's I mean, you can move everything you need to around with the Mahindra, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure you don't want to hold on to the New Holland?
Yeah, for right now, let's go ahead and take it back to your place.
Okay,
If I need it, I'll just give you a holler, but I think for right now, I'll be.
okay, all right. Well, then I guess let's go ahead and run back to my place, and well, I guess I'll bring you back over here in the pickup.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Well, everybody, that I was thinking Fred might need that New Holland, but man, if that Mahindra's pulling that good, I guess he really won't need it. He should be able to do his soybeans. So we'll go ahead and head back to my place and call it good. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.